this? It's a Bella. Oh, Jesus. Oh, jeez. Ah! Hello everyone and welcome to a random episode of us being in the wild. Yeah, I took 7 days to die, literally, without any zombies, hopefully. Bella, you're in my face. Yeah, we're out camping in the wild. We're going to be camping for a night with this beautiful scenery behind us. We're going to be going further up the river there. But let's go and see what we could conjure up and get the tent up and cook some grub without any spoons. Yes! Let's go!
Yeah! Come on!
So, for a trip over a frog, we are going across, way over there in the fells. We're going way up there. Basically where there used to be an old quarry. Well, the quarry's up that way. But we're going under, well, not underneath the quarry, that sounds dangerous. But we're going basically down the bottom where the river is. The quarry's way, way above us. And the views, that's where we just were down there. Spectacular views.
Such a long way.
Miles away.
That way.
So yeah, the sky is a bit overcast. I'm a bit worried about, oh god, tripping on a rock supposedly. A bit worried about rain. It says it's not going to rain till Sunday. We're on a Friday. So I'm going by old Met Office. If it rains, oh my, you see what I mean? Look at the state of the floor. We've got to find somewhere to camp up river just to see what's going to go on. I don't really want to camp by the river too in case we end up as a boat. So we're going to go a little bit further up and I'll fetch you back. Oh wow, the dog ain't at me. Gotta pause on, we had to cross this, but it is a death trap. It is a bit boggy. All of a sudden, I really wish I invested in a bigger camping bag. Because my god, we have so many bags. I feel like I'm just at a shop at Asda.
Doing a shop at Asda.
Yeah, it's knackering. But we've nearly crossed the class of justice. Oh!
Oh, the class.
Oh, we crossed it. Like a legend. So, it is nice. I just wish it was a better day. We can't have everything. So yeah. Onwards and upwards, bruh. Slowly getting to where I think... What? It's a rock, okay, I thought it was a sheep. That's alright. Didn't want a sheep ending up on our campfire, to be quite frankly honest. I have been up here before. So that's where the quarry is up there. I did pick a place out that looked okay, but it was really warm. And I'm just hoping that it's not waterlogged now, since we've actually come out and done it. There's a cliff face, the quarry is just up there. It's a really old quarry, it's not been gone for years, so don't worry about anything. It's nothing drastic, nothing's going to roll and squish us. So we're all good. But there is a bit of old kind of bits off the quarry around here, so they used to use it to wash things and wash themselves sometimes. Oh, so let's see if we're going to get very disappointed with it being an absolute waterlogged mess. I was up here about 3 weeks ago. And I've seen this place right here, which we're at now, where the dog is.
Oh my god!
Which looks like something off Teletubbies.
Oh my gosh, there's the Teletubbies house!
Yeah, but look, there's an old... I'm not too sure if anyone knows what that is. I don't know, it's like goes across the river. I think it's a little, maybe for carts or something, or dangling something in, hopefully not someone. But right there, we're going to check it. I'm going to have to check if it's waterlogged. Looks alright from up here, but My phone's going off, I must have signal. It seems okay. The only thing I'm a bit worried about if it starts raining, because the river's right there, as you can see where that kind of debris is. That's where the river hits. It's a nice enclosed area. The wind should keep off us, it's just the rain coming through hurtling down there is something else. So just give us a minute, guys. I just dropped my bag, got my tent, my bag, my camera bag. Oh my god, I need a bigger bag. If anyone want to give some recommendations of a nice bag for everything, please let me know. Look at these. Speaking of it, is a railway, well, I must be off tubs, and when I say tubs, probably old tubs like they used to take the stone down. See, look at that. Bit of history of this area. I don't normally do history. It's not really shit history, you're probably not learning anything, to be honest. But, but there we go, let's go and have a look at the... It feels nice and dry. Doesn't feel spongy, doesn't feel bad. Feels alright for the tent. We've got a nice little pool there. I was hoping to come up when it was a bit warmer weather, we could have had a bit of a dip in there. It actually looks really deep. So it looks pretty good. The dog's happy. She's interested. So let's just think what we're going to do. There we go, look at that. A nice little going down waterfall there.
Let's swim in it, bro.
I wish. It's bloody freezing. The dog's impressed. Dog is called Bella. Right, we're going to have to... There's all sorts. You got to jump. What is that there? It's all going. It looks a bit boggy over here. Come down. Just watch some, because that's deep in there. Look at that frothy. It's like milkshake. Got wood there.
Ooh, nice.
I could have went around the top, to be honest. There's a track. But never mind. Just pretend we didn't see that. Up no neat sound of flipping chorizo sausage while we were away. The rabbit took in onto a bit of chorizo. There we go. I'm just checking if there's any more areas up the river which is better. I mean, that bit there is probably spot on. I just don't really want to sleep near the river. I mean, like I say, it's not forecast to rain, but I don't want to sleep near a river if it's going to rain, because it's pretty logic what will happen. So yeah, I don't really want to become a boat, really. No, let's keep going. Oh god, this looks swampy. What is that there? It's weirdly enough, there was an actual little caravan being pushed off here, further up. I don't know where the hell a caravan. What is that? Off a tree, I think. Someone's had a bit of a munch down on that tree.
It might have been a squirrel.
Could be a hell of a big squirrel. That's a cool pool down there. So let's keep going just for a little bit. I don't want to leave all the bags behind. No, because it's swampy. You need to make sure it's nice and dry. No water's going to run down into your tent if it rains. And preferably no river greeting you and meeting you in the tent. Because I don't really want to be meted by a brown trout stuck on my face, to be honest. But yeah, look at this scenery, dudes. Amazing. Maze balls. Absolutely knackered though. I've been walking for a while. If you hear me going, I'm so sorry. The sun doesn't set to about 10 past 9ish. We are in May now, and we've got a little bit of time. I'm just more worried about the weather. I'd rather have a tent over our head than just, you know, getting absolutely soaking. Well, it's looking good. It's a bit dark. So if the footage is a bit dark too, it's just a really dark day. Tomorrow's meant to be in the 19s, so the weather forecast says, but I never really believe them very much.
It's a swamp of doom.
Oh wow. Yeah, I don't think we're going to find much luck elsewhere. Right, we've got the tent. Let's put it up. Oh, there's a tent. We've got the Eurohike back in the swing. I've got tent pegs probably in totally the wrong places. People are probably going to be like, well, that doesn't go there, mate. Honest to God, I haven't really done proper camping in a very long time, but there's a spacious. I haven't got anything in yet. I'm a bit worried. I've tried altering the strings as much as I can, the guide ropes and things. That I just can't get it right for some reason. I don't know. But there's the tent. So it is a good tent. We need to test it in weather first. So it hasn't rained yet. We have risked putting it by. The dog's just chilling. We have risked putting it by the river. See if you can see anything wrong. I mean, I don't think it's on the slant. I mean, maybe it's a tad. I don't know. I'm gonna alter it, see what I can do. But if anyone knows, I haven't put a tent up in since I was about bloody hell 16. But what a location we're in. We're gonna make some food soon. We're gonna have a cooking show soon. What more do you need in life? I'm gonna be showing you some of our equipment. I have bought some new equipment, which I'm going to test out for the first time. We've tested a tent in the garden, but now it's just maiden voyage out in the beautiful fells. I'm not going to, I'll put it on my fat head, I'm not going to give locations away. I don't want to do that because this place lives in my heart and I come here as a kid, and I'm not going to give it away, unfortunately, for you people. But it's a beautiful area. I'm enjoying it. Summer's enjoying it. The dog's chilling out. It's really chilled. We're going to get the smell going on with our food soon. I'm not going to light a fire. We're going to show you what we got. It's a new toy. I can't wait to use. It better be bloody good, I'm telling you. Oh, bloody knackered. I managed to get the tent a bit more better around the sides. It's just really finicky. It took a while. So let's go and show you some of the stuff inside the tent. Right, so as you can tell, in the glorious hotel for the night, an amazing countryside. So I got this little puppy. It's a HiiPeak. Let's get a better view of that. All HiiPeak even. The perfect companion. It's a blow up doll, guys. I give the game away. So hold on a minute, I'm just going to get this out of its package. It's not, when it came from Amazon, I didn't even get it out of it. It's plastic. It's not even been used. It's a brand spanker. So it's a HiiPeak. Let's get this thing. I've never used one before, so let's pop it. It's a bit dark in here, but that brings us on to this puppy. I did get one of these, so not you can see it very well. Can you see it? It's a retro lamp. Look at that puppy. It's really cool. It's got different settings. Again, Amazon, I will put links on the screen as I'm firing it up, and I put links in the description. It is a decent light. Obviously, it's not going to do very well at the minute because it's still a lot of daytime left, but we'll see how that puppy goes later on. It did seem pretty good in the house. It'll probably be good in here too. I bloody need it tonight. Right, so let's open this HiiPeak. So yeah, it comes in its own little bag. It's all wrapped up nicely around. Oh, we've got a yellow little ticket there. Repair kit instructions, but I keep that in case of part and pop it. Let's just get this bad boy out, not you can see anything I'm doing. So there we go, look at this. This is gonna, oh god, fell over. I've never used one of these before at all. Hope it fits in the bloody tent. Oh god, it's maybe a bit too big, is it? Well, I've actually found out the instructions are actually in the bag. The instructions are good. So this is a HiiPeak. You basically, I bought it off Amazon, like everything else. You just press this and it makes strange screaming noises and it blows it up. It is kind of going up. I'm probably doing it wrong. I don't know if you can. Let's just do that, and it actually blows up, which is really cool. I might be here the rest of the night doing this. I feel like I'm giving life to life to a pillow. So yeah, you just, it is going up, you can tell. So that is a great mat, and it's got air valves there, air valve at the back, so letting the air out when it comes to it. So great stuff. Well, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Let's test it out. This is where it goes flying. It's like a magic carpet ride, like Aladdin.
Can I hold it?
Oh. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Right, brilliant. Fits in the tent very well, so I can see my coin purse. It fits in here pretty
Dad, I
Pretty
normally
decent.
sleep on that side.
Pretty decent. It's a bit misty in here.
Dad,
Block
I
of
normally
Pokemon.
sleep on that side.
There you go, sorry. There we go. Fits in here not too bad.
Yeah,
The
but
so-
you're going this side.
It fits in here pretty well. Good job, as long as the dog don't pop it with its fat nostrils. But it seems to fit in pretty well. I've changed the direction, so we're sleeping up this end now. Just because I feel like sleeping down there, your head's squished against the tent, so you might get a woodpecker pecking on your face. So it's a pretty decent, it fits in here pretty well. I'm impressed. Now we're going to get our sleeping bags and things in and probably start cooking soon. What do you think about that, bro?
Dang!
Another toy to show you soon. So yeah, that light up there is pretty decent. We'll test it out at night time, obviously. So this HiiPeak, again, I'll put the exact one on the screen and the links in the description. I'm going to test it out tonight. Seems pretty decent. We'll soon see though. It's our view for the night.
Little bell.
Bella's looking pretty chilled out already. That's a good sign, she's fallen asleep. Right, so I was just having a bit of a stroll. The tent's just there. I don't know, I mean, it's maybe just the way the rocks have been going down by the river. But down there is like, I don't know if that's been a campfire at some point. I know there's rocks on top of it, but I don't know if they disguised it, because there's rocks nicely placed in a campfire circle. I feel like someone's had a camp down here. I mean, it's a great spot. I can't deny it. It's a beautiful, beautiful area. We're going to go and find somewhere to set up the stove now and get our grub going. It's actually starting to get a little bit nippy. Someone's fighting some bracken. I was really stupid too. I forgot to fetch forks and spoons. So we're going to try, might have to make some forks out of some twigs or something. I actually forgot the goddamn spoons. And remember, we will be leaving this area the way we left it. That's the way you do it. You should do it. Respect the nature around you. Just be sensible and pick everything up and take it home. Stop being a slob. Got my eye on you, or one of you. Pick it up. A sheep might trip. No, honestly, serious to God, pick it up. It's just disgusting. Some people leaving all the crap. Further down that way, there's people use it, and it's turning into a dump, and it annoys the living shizzle out of me. But what an area to be in. I'm loving this. Bella's drinking. She's loving life out here. Back to being a wooler with drool hanging out of her mouth. New tool that I recently got and saved up for like a boss. The Jetboil Minimo, which is fantastic. I think it looks fantastic. I haven't actually used it yet, so we'll see if it is fantastic. Which comes with a stand inside there, which pops out, which is quite good. It's nice and convenient, so it's all packed away nicely. Saves me, you just can't pack anything. So we made a little rock to cook our dinner on. I hope it's bloody safe enough. If the tent sets on fire, it looks like we're sleeping in bracken. So that goes down there, and the canister slots into the grooves. There you go, it slips into there. Just close that down. That's obviously got the cap on. Don't do with me, the Minimo actually comes with a bit to cook on, which is that bit. I actually bought an extra one by accident, thinking it didn't come with it, but it does. So just beware, if you're going to buy one of these, it actually does come with a cooking bit which sits on here, which I don't know how, there we go, sits on there. So then that goes on to there, that bit clips out. You can actually alter the gas on this one, unlike the other Jetboils. So this, you can, that's why I got it. So then that screws into there like so. Oh God, I might blow us all up. Goodbye world. Right, you've got to be fast when you do this, so you don't lose any gas. So we've got bottles of water here for our supplements. So yeah, and then we've got that for cooking on.
Bella, come here.
Gonna wait till the gas flies away a bit. I don't want to stoke up a fart. Alright, and then this is quite good because this is the pot itself, which if you want to cook on it, actually,
You can eat out of it.
I was going to fetch a pan, and
Bella wants to eat out of it.
You could use that for pans. I was going to bring a pan, but I didn't because I'm an idiot. So bear with me, guys. So this is the pot that goes onto the top of here somehow. There you go. Slots on. I probably put this on the wrong way, but there we go. Yeah, go. It clips in like that. and it clips out like that. So there we go, and then it's pretty sturdy, you can pick it up and things. It's also got little handles on the side for when you drink out of.
And you don't get burnt.
And you don't get burnt, which I probably will because I'm an idiot. So there we go, and then
That's the inside.
it comes with this little ball too.
And it shows measurements on the
It
inside.
does. There you go, you can't really see very well, but
It's
it's
on
just,
the inside.
it's there, I can see it.
Yeah, but you can see it clearer on the inside.
Oh, you can see it, wow, okay. Okay, Remy, just calm down. So, you can see in the middle, you can actually use it for a dish if you want to have some scran. I actually haven't, and there's you got the lid, so you got the drainer there. If you got pastas, you're looking at the top, because it's got the holes on the top, don't go too close. You've got the drainer there for if you have pastas, you've got the slurpy bit if you have coffee or teas or whichever else.
Which you don't have.
No, I don't, because I got proper coffee and I don't have granule, whatever the hell it's called. So there we go. So this bit is for pans, and I was meant to fetch a pan, but with the weight we've got on us, no. We've got rice.
Got
There's the
chicken.
rice there. I'm going to have to be good at measuring this. I was meant to fetch a flask, and we've got bits and bobs to make. I can't know what it's
You're
called.
forgetting
Some bits of
something.
foods. We've got
And
chicken,
then we got
which
chicken.
the chicken I cooked last night at home because it needed to be cooked, so we brought that along to cook it tonight. So we've got rice. Bella, get your nostrils out with dinner. So we'll just put that in there for a minute. Pepper.
Spicy.
Well, it's not really.
I'm just kidding.
An onion.
Onion.
Red onion. I like red onion. And we've got chorizo.
I love chorizo, it's so nummy.
And we obviously have the chicken. We've got a garlic.
Garlic or garlic bread.
We've got a bit of tomato puree going down. Oh, we're having a feast, guys. Don't worry, all this is we're going back home in the bag to go in the bin. I've got some Cajun spice seasoning. So that is what we're going to be making tonight. I can't remember what the proper name is because I'm an
Can I
idiot.
have a drink, please?
Jabalabra. You can.
Which
So
one are we using for cooking?
what we're going to do,
This is mine.
I'm hoping it's not going to rain because it was meant to get clear and it hasn't got clear yet. So
And now we're going to watch Dad being a master chef.
well, I don't know about that. So get your nostrils out me grub. Bella, stop it. So there we go. So this is a 1 cup of rice. I did measure it to 1 cup because it's normally 1 cup for me, and what I normally do is 1 cup to 2 cups of water. So we're going to put that in there. It's meant to boil pretty goddamn fastest, so we're going to see how fast it boils. It's meant to be one of the fastest. So 300 ml, I think, is that normally a cup? I can't remember really. I'm guessing. I'm guessing. Are we still We're still on. We're still on. This is Gordon Ramsay in the wild. Welcome. I've got a fat head. Look at this. We're putting water in the Jetboil.
I'm drinking
We're actually using it all. We might have to use this as a bowl, to be honest. We're going to have no water left, are we? We're going to just cook in rice.
You can share some of mine.
Don't drink all that. We've got to ration that. We're on rations.
No, I'm just drinking a couple.
I don't really dare drink the river water. I mean, it's probably all right, but I don't dare do it. I hope that's enough.
In case a fish
Probably
moves
overdone
in
it. Is that going?
Oh, that smells. Woo.
It is going. I'll get this. I can't really tell if that's going very well.
It is, I can feel the heat.
I feel the heat, man. I don't have a spoon because I'm an idiot. So I've got to keep stirring. I am, which I don't really want to be using. It is boiling fast though. You can see it starting to boil now. That's pretty impressive. That is pretty. I'm going to have to keep stirring it though because it's going to stick to the bottom of the pan. So that's why I wanted to fetch a proper pan, but I am going to have an Amazon wish list that I'm going to be buying things on and adding stuff, so it will be in the link down below. If you want to help out, you can do. You don't have to. I'm not like that kind of guy, but it's there if people want to. If you've got any ideas of what we should be having, please let me know.
Oh, I can smell that rice already.
Yeah, it's starting to cook or boil. It's like an absolute champ. It is clouding over a bit, which I hope it ain't going to rain because it wasn't.
It's gone a bit nippy.
It is gone a bit cooler, but it is getting on. I don't even know what the time is at the minute.
Bella, what's the time?
I just don't want it to stick to the pan. It is 8:21, so we we're cooking really late because it's going to get dark soon. In the next
2 hours.
No, and it's normally, I think it's probably around 9:10 at the minute. It's going to get dark. So it is boiling now. It's pretty silent too. I mean, we aren't near a river, but it is pretty silent. I don't know if to make a new channel or not for this. I'll keep it on my gaming channel. Just let us know. We might make a new camping channel. I'm not too sure.
It's starting to bubble.
Oh wow, that is bubbling like an absolute boss. So I'm going to do it old school. Okay, that is bubbling.
It's bubbling at me.
So I'm going to turn that off. Wow, that is rapid. I'm impressed. Jetboil, bro. I'm going to put the we're going to do it old school. I'm going to put that on top of there. You might be thinking why, but I'm going to keep the steam in. I'll see if this works, because it is quite cold. I don't know how it's going to work out in the wild. We'll see, we'll test it. All the rubbish is going to go in these bags and go home with us. So we're going to do the onion first.
Do you cry when doing onions?
What?
Do you cry when doing onions?
Well, I haven't yet, but there's always time for a bit of a cry when we're doing an onion. So here we go, we do the onion with my really blunt knife. Using some sweet lid for a cutting board, why not? This is totally an experience right here. I bet you people all experience hikers and old wild campers, and they're like, oh my god, this guy. Especially his old kitchen utensils. I've got tonus or whatever it is in my eyes, so it's like, it makes it harder for me to see. So, without my contact lenses, so I'm back to being basically more or less blind.
What you were before.
Yeah, it's a bit crap. I forgot how bad it was. So there we go, lovely pepper, look at that.
Oh, can I eat some?
The trouble is this Jetboil pan, it's tiny.
Can I help?
I don't know why my Google's just went off.
I don't have an answer for that.
Why is Google going off? I did actually bring a tin of tomatoes just in case. I have gone to all sorts of things. I ain't sponsored, I should probably cover that. I ain't sponsored by Asda or anything here today. So this is some fun stuff. I've always wanted to do this, I've always wanted to get into this. I love the outdoors, and I've always been brought up in the countryside, and I love doing stuff like this, and hopefully this isn't too naff for you. We've got the chorizo coming out thick and fast. Oh my. Let's just, I'm gonna use, just put that in. We're gonna be gannets. Yeah. We're gonna be gannets tonight. So yeah, there we go, put the rest back, take it home, have a bloody snack out of that in the morning. We don't even have breakfast, so we're going to have to go home early in the morning. Get some bacon sandwiches on the go. I was going to fetch bacon, but it probably wouldn't last.
I know, I'm such a professional chef.
Oh, you are. Can't get away with this professionalism.
Me and my dad make lots of things, like homemade, like pizzas and stuff.
We do.
And cookies.
Make loads of different food.
Which is still some at home, but we left them.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully a rabbit don't come and nick them.
A rabbi?
A rabbit.
Oh.
Here you go, have a
You've
piece
cooked
of
it,
treat.
Oh,
so.
thank you. I hope you haven't put your hand in poo. I just stood in seagull turds. Alright, hold that, my fellow friend. Also known as my daughter. This is how not to cook with mini summer and daddy summer.
Mini summer.
mini badger and skitter badger.
Everyone up, it's our plane.
Alright, don't drop our din-dins. We have to go home. Is this gonna light? Is it gonna...
Also, I finished
Jesus,
my
here, that's my
sats
hand.
today. Give me a round of applause in chat. Can I though?
Oh my god. Oh, dropped all our dinner.
No!
No, don't put that on them. A duck might have pooed on there. Come on. Right, where's the garlic? I thought the seagull had took off with our garlic. Oh, we dropped the garlic. Garlic bread. Right, we're cooking that up. Stir that with the knife. Oh, I need
While
the knife.
eating chorizo.
This is why you bring your spoon, ladies and gents.
Well, I eat a chorizo in silence.
God, there's not much science going around here. The ducks have gone to bed and gone, Jesus, the neighbours are rowdy tonight. Right, we need to get this garlic on. We're going to be smelling all the smells soon. There we go, put some chicken in there. Put the treats. Oh no!
Well,
The chorizo's living on the edge like Bon Jovi. Oh, it's normally Aerosmith, isn't it? There we go. I don't think much else is gonna. We've made so much.
Just living on a prayer, bro.
Alright. That's the one. Well. Oh no, there's a chorizo for the rabbits! Well, that's cooking nicely. We've got some chorizo going on there. I need a bigger pan. Bella's even got her own dinner. Don't put it in our dinner. I don't want dog food.
Wait, I want everyone to see.
Right, have a look at this. Bella's got her own dinner. Looking good. So we might see some deer in the morning. They might be eating this rice. Might be like, bro, this rice tastes mad fine. Oh, this chopped tomatoes in. Oh, look at that chopped tomatoes. Looking nice in there, tomatoes. And then we're gonna. I can't see anything. Pour some more.
It's coming out of this.
Hopefully that's a teaspoon. That's my kind of teaspoon anyway. So we'll mix that up.
And Dad's mixing it.
No.
As I control the camera.
There we go, look at that.
Oh, taking that.
That actually smells amazing.
I know. I'm actually drooling right now.
So we'll just give it a bit of a cook. From
Everyone,
now.
If you want to know how to make this, you get
Go on it, go and Google. The sun is meant to set at 9:05, which is in about 7 minutes. So if you want to go home, now is your chance.
No.
Oh well. Right, watch out the way,
You've
bro.
got to express the outdoors.
Express
Got to
it.
express it.
Gotta express it, that's right. What an idiot that I was. I remembered everything else bar the spoons for cooking and the forks for eating.
Oh my god.
The most important thing is shoving something in your mouth. Ow, bloody hell, that's boiling.
That's your tongue, eh?
That's warm. Right, what we're going to do, let's get this rice. There's your bowl there.
Where?
There.
Here. This.
Yeah. I think we're ready to serve up.
No.
Let's turn that off. Well done, Jetboil. Proud of you, son. Don't, right, come on. Let's serve up, put your plate down. Just watch that, it's going to be absolutely steaming. Oh.
Got our own little table.
Yeah, here's some jubilata, whatever it's called.
I don't know where to put this.
What you're going to have to do is mix that in.
How?
With the imaginary fork. What else? Right, and then I'm putting all the rest of the dollops in because I'm a big boy and I have grown-up meals. Look at that. It needs to be mixed in with an imaginary spoon. Guys, send imaginary spoons in chat. There's the jablad blah 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 blah. So I got the knife as a spoon. You can't eat with a knife. I'm not letting you do that.
Bro, what can I eat with?
Imagination. That's what you need to eat with. I don't think that light's really working that well, to be quite frankly honest. Just keep it on. Be alright. How we're gonna eat this food is another question. Could eat with that. I could eat with the bottle lid. There you go, you eat with that. Right, taste test. Don't try this at home. I'm eating with the knife. Kids, do not try this at home. Oh my god.
Bro, I can't even eat.
I look like a right pig eating like this. It's like, oh! But it is really...
My gosh, I can't even eat.
That's tasty. The rice isn't actually too bad. I thought it was a bit hard, but it's actually not too bad. Need a bigger pot though.
And I need something to eat with.
I know, your imagination. We're going to enjoy our meal, and I'll catch you in a bit. Hi, we're just lying on my lilo. We're in the pool. Someone's put floaters in the goddamn G Fuel.
I didn't.
You better not put floaters in there. I don't want cheese and onion Walker's crisp floating about in that G Fuel, even though it's water. It is water, guys. Don't get too serious. Everyone's on their chat like now. Yeah. But yeah, you better not be floaters. I'm inspecting this. Hold on. Let's inspect this G Fuel floaters. There better not be any water floaters.
There's none.
Any skeets or whatever the skeets.
There's none.
Yeah, I can't be bothered getting the camera out, so I thought I'd do it on my phone. It's actually got better picture quality, to be honest. But Yeah, we're just chilling out in the tent, eating some snacks. Even if you just had your blah 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 or whatever the hell we made. That stuff with chorizo in it and rice. I must admit, when you're lying here listening to the river, it really makes you want to pee. I weren't really listening to it. I'm gonna get floater fuel. Floater fueled. Bella's over. Where's Shell? Oh, that's Summer's head. Where the hell's Bella gone? She's run out the tent.
There.
She's gone home.
There. Here. Let me take the phone.
Oh, you disturbed her. She was unhappy about things. But yeah, we just added this little extra. I've got to remember to do it when I come to editing. I'm just hoping, since I know this is going to be decent footage because on my phone, I am recording on an Elder. I'm recording on an Elder. I'm recording on a Nikon D7000 DSL camera, and it's a brilliant camera, don't get me wrong, but I don't know if the video quality is maybe a bit too old now. I mean, what is the time now? Jesus Christ, it's only 10 o'clock. We've been streaming. Would have been streaming some Red Dead. No, speaking of that, the Red Dead video would have went out tonight. So yeah, I'm going to say it again. Thank you for watching if you have done. If you want to like and subscribe, it's much appreciated. Yeah, I wanted to do things like this a little bit more. We're going to go to different areas. We've found a bit, as you've probably seen earlier in the video, where it looks great for swimming. So when it's really warm for a few days, we might have to come up here, fetch the tent, have a bit of a swim, and pitch the tent down. So I want to do some of this.